Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast. I'm Marcus Chen, joined by Sofia Rodriguez. Today, we're diving deep into Price Like a Pro, AI-driven value pricing for digital nomads, and how it can transform your life as a digital nomad. If you want to work smarter, earn more, and reclaim your time through AI, you're in the right place. Let's get into it.
Picture this. You're on a breezy patio in Lisbon. A client asks for a website redesign, and you quote $40 an hour. 2 weeks later, you've delivered more than expected, and the client asks for a discount. You lost time, margin, and the freedom you were supposed to be buying by working remotely. That is the pricing problem for many nomads. Low rates, scope creep, and constant firefighting. This episode fixes that.
It's so familiar. Hourly pricing works against the mobility we chase. Clients anchor on hours, not outcomes, and that makes it hard to scale, to predict income, or to travel without worrying about mid-project scope changes. We'll unpack the psychology and practical blockers in a second, but the short version is outcome-based pricing aligns incentives and buys you time.
Let's start with why hourly pricing fails nomads. First, it traps you in a time for money loop. Your income stops when you stop billing. Second, it encourages scope creep because clients obsess over tasks completed rather than the result. Third, it undermines location independence. When your day is packed with billable hours, you can't cross time zones easily. Those are practical problems, and they have simple psychological roots: anchoring, loss aversion, and the fear of asking for more.
Clients also push back because outcomes feel riskier. If you say, "I'll increase leads by 30%, they ask, "How do you measure that?" That's where we ethically define success metrics upfront, include minimum guarantees or pilot phases, and use transparent calculators to show assumptions. AI helps make those assumptions explicit and consistent, not magical.
Now, the AI solution in one sentence. Use an LLM to translate client inputs into a defensible ROI estimate. Feed that into a calculator or database and automate proposals and follow-ups with A/B tested messaging. The result? Consistent, higher prices tied to measurable client outcomes. Here's the sample ROI estimation prompt you can copy right now.
Prompt: you are an experienced consultant. Client: small e-commerce brand with 50K month revenue and 2.5% conversion rate. Proposed project: optimize checkout and email flows to increase conversion to 3.25% over 6 months. Provide 1. Estimated incremental monthly revenue. 2. Conservative and optimistic ranges. 3. Top 3 assumptions. 4. Recommended price range for a value-based fee. And 5. A one-sentence ROI justification the client will understand.
Curious. That prompt gives you a structured output: incremental revenue estimate, ranges, assumptions, and a price recommendation. You put these values into a small spreadsheet or Airtable and calculate a fee as a fraction of incremental revenue. For example, 20 to 35% of the first 6 months of estimated lift, or a blended retainer plus success fee. Importantly, you show the math to the client so the price feels justified, not arbitrary.
Tool stack side by side. For LLMs, OpenAI gives highly polished, business-friendly tone control and ecosystem integrations. Anthropic often shines when you want stricter guardrails and clear step-by-step reasoning. For storage, Airtable offers richer record types, linked tables, and a nicer UI for proposals. Google Sheets is lighter, faster to share, and works well for simple calculators. For orchestration, Zapier is user-friendly and has many built-in app connectors, while Make, formerly Integramat, gives more granular control and cheaper task costs for complex flows.
Walkthrough of a compact price calculator prototype. 1. Intake form collects revenue, current conversion, target metric, timeline, and confidence level. 2. Send the intake to an LLM with the ROI prompt Marcus read earlier. 3. Parse the LLM response into fields: incremental revenue, low, medium, high, assumptions, recommended fee. 4. Store records in Airtable or Sheets. 5. Use Zapier or Make to generate a proposal PDF and a payment link, then send A/B-tested email variants. That entire flow can run from a laptop and be set up in a weekend.
Now, the 5-step implementation plan you can copy this week. Step 0, prep, 1 hour. Define the specific outcome metrics you'll sell: leads, revenue, retention, conversion. Step 1, day 1, 2 hours. Build a 1-page intake form. Step 2, day 1, 3 hours, connect the form to an LLM with this exact prompt for ROI estimation. Step 3, day 2, 4 hours, wire the LLM output into Airtable or Sheets and add simple formulas to compute recommended fees. Step 4, day 3, 4 hours, set up automation to generate a proposal and payment link and create 2 email subject line variants for A/B testing. Step 5, day 4, run a pilot with a friendly client and iterate. Here are 3 exact prompts for those steps.
Price estimate prompt. You are a pragmatic pricing analyst. Given, insert client revenue, current metric, target metric, time frame. Return JSON with P's, low incremental, mid incremental, high incremental, assumptions ENU, recommended fee range, confidence percent. Explain calculation in 2 sentences.
Benefit framing prompt for proposal copy. Write a short client-facing paragraph that explains the expected benefit in plain language, includes the midpoint revenue estimate, and ends with a clear next step, a 4-week pilot or a signature for the full engagement.
Objection handling prompt used for follow-up sequences. List 3 concise objection responses to "this feels risky," each with an example sentence you can paste into an email, and 1 optional pilot offer that reduces client risk.
Quick automation diagram you can copy. Intake form, webhook, LLM, ROI prompt, parse JSON, store in Airtable/Sheets, calculate fee, generate proposal, template, send email variant A or B with payment link. Add a human review step before sending the proposal to validate assumptions. That sanity check reduces the risk of underpricing or overpromising.
Real Nomad results. A few quick before-after examples. Example A. A freelance UX designer charging $40 per hour moved to outcome pricing for checkout optimization. Before, $2,400 for a 60-hour project. After, estimated incremental 6-month revenue, $24,000. Charged $6,000, 25% of first 6-month lift. A 150% increase in project revenue and far less time tracking. Example B. A copywriter working with SaaS startups moved from $500 flat pages to performance packages tied to MQL increases. Before, average deal $1,200. After, average deal $1,600. A 33% lift and higher close rates because value is clear.
A/B testing proposal subject lines. 2 to try. Variant A, quick question about increasing your checkout conversion by 30%. Variant B, proposal, a low misc plan to add X dollars per month to your revenue. Track KPIs, conversion rate of proposals, average deal size, time to close, realization rate, actual versus estimated lift. Those numbers show whether your pricing and assumptions are holding up in real deals.
Potential pitfalls we must call out: over-reliance on AI estimates, vague success metrics, and data quality problems. Never send an AI number to a client without a human sanity check. Always present ranges and confidence levels, include a pilot option, and document assumptions. Ethics note: never use inflated claims or manipulate client data to justify higher fees. Transparency builds long-term relationships.
Mitigations. Standardize inputs on your intake form, require the client to confirm baseline metrics, and offer a short-term pilot with clear exit criteria. When data is weak, price for risk, either with a higher success fee or a guarded guarantee. This keeps the human plus AI advantage intact. AI speeds estimates, you verify and own the promise.
CTA time. If you want to start today, head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools to download our 3-prompt starter kit and the 1-page implementation checklist. The kit includes the ROI prompt, benefit framing prompt, and objection handling prompt we read earlier, plus an Airtable template and a short automation wiring guide. Sign up for the follow-up workshop and we'll walk through a live setup and offer feedback on your intake form. Automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary.
Let's make this actually work for you. Start small, but think big. Run 1 pilot, measure the lift, and iterate. With clear metrics and simple automations, you can stop selling hours and start selling outcomes, sustainably, ethically, and from anywhere.
That's our complete breakdown of Price Like a Pro, AI-driven value pricing for digital nomads. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary. Head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools to access our full AI toolkit, including Dream Guide AI and LifePath AI. While you're there, check out our online courses and audio courses. Subscribe and we'll see you in the next episode.